Hey everybody, I'm Brandon, and we are here for our weekly card reading. We're gonna pull 3 cards for this week. This is our week before Thanksgiving week, so it's like in between Veterans Day and Thanksgiving week. Yeah, kind of its own little week. So before we pull a card, though, let's go ahead and use the lovely bell here. Wow, that actually, that kind of like knocked something into my ear that made my brain go a little funny. So hey, yay! It's our weekly card reading. Let's go ahead and pull from for the beginning of the week. So we start the week with the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle cards right here. So our very first card for the week is going to be this card right here. Looks like we got the Divine Feminine. So you're going to start the week in kind of a divine feminine energy. This means that like kindness and nurturing and things like that are good and will yield positive results versus like trying to like force order and things like that. That's not going to get good results. So the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So Divine Feminine. So you start the week with the Divine Feminine energy, and things are going to start off clicking quite nicely here if you do that. So let's put this card over here. We'll say Start of Week card, Divine Feminine. You can park yourself right there. Hey, let's get a card from the, let's go old school to the Ascended Masters cards for our middle of the week. Kind of the good old middle of week energy cards. It's okay though. It's okay. The card's gonna be good. I can feel it. And our middle of the week card is, what is it? Freedom. Well, that's not a bad card. So the middle of the week is telling you that freedom is kind of in your thought process. This doesn't necessarily mean that like you have freedom. In fact, usually it actually kind of just means that whatever's going on in the middle of the week, it's reminding you either A, that you want more freedom, or B, that you're glad that you have the freedom that you currently have, right? So the middle of the week energy is going to focus a lot on this freedom concept. And this could mean, like I said, both things. Either more of an appreciation for the freedom that you do have in your life, or a desire for the areas of your life that don't give you the freedom that you want. So you clearly see something in the middle of the week here where you think, yeah, I wish I had the freedom to do this or that or whatever. And maybe that's something that you need to evaluate right now and take a look at in your life. Just saying. You know, the cards seem to think that it's something to think about for the middle of the week. So that's good. Let's get to the end of the week, though. Let's go ahead and pull from the, I like these cards. I'm going to pull from the Britney Spears cards. I know, I can't help it. But they're really cool cards. Britney Spears Oracle cards for the end of the week. We're going to pull from this one right here. All right, our week is going to end with the energy and blessing of Brittany. And Brittany is blessing us with this card right here. What do we get? Ooh, the Record Breaker. Why is it that I pull, like, literally only this card with this deck? It's like, I don't get it. Well, okay, so it's telling you that you're going to end the week with kind of a Record Breaker energy. And we've gone over this a few times, so I kind of literally feel like a broken record talking about the Record Breaker. Wow, that's a tongue twister. But the idea is that whatever you're doing for the end of the week, you're going to be breaking your own records, either in how easy it is for you to do it, or how comfortable or calm you are, or how confident you are in something, or literally you'll be breaking records, like, numeric records. Like if you're the kind of person who does a certain thing and there's a certain number or threshold, you'll be, doing better than that, right? I think a lot of this, though, is usually internal. Like, so it's more like, it's like you're breaking your own pattern, right? So maybe you've got some negative self-talk that creeps up from time to time, and maybe the end of the week this week, it doesn't, or maybe it does and you overcome it, because you've broken that pattern. So maybe that's part of the record breaker, is literally breaking a record, breaking a pattern, something that's repeating. So something to think about. So this is a very interesting week. We've got the Divine Feminine, we've got the freedom concept, and we've got the record breaker concept. So interesting week. I'm not sure how all that's going to play out for all of you, but it definitely feels like there's a lot of energy this week. So work with it, have fun with it, and remember, Thanksgiving's only next week. So, enjoy the freedom of not having a bunch of family gatherings that you probably have to do starting next week. So, yeah. I'm Brandon. It's one card a day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's not one card a day. It's my weekly card reading. See, this is what happens when you film TikToks and YouTube videos. For those of you that don't know, I have TikTok videos. You can go find them. My name is Bossman1155. That's all you type in. You can find me. Bam! And I have daily card readings. But I get myself so confused because I film these things so late at night. So I'm sorry. But hey, we've been doing the YouTube thing way longer than we were doing the TikTok thing. You can go back and find videos, God, from years ago on here. Back before I even owned a single tarot card deck, believe it or not. Ah, the good old days. Either way, that's our weekly card reading. There we go. And I'll see you guys next week. Leave comments and say things, and go check out my TikToks if you want. I even have a podcast, if you believe it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.